With humble beginnings in 1969 as a manufacturer of farm equipment, Sonalika Group has grown into a leading international tractor manufacturing and farm mechanization company. Setting new benchmarks in quality, it is one of the fastest growing companies in the sector, with thorough focus on customer satisfaction and by aligning itself to the changing requirements of the farmers. Sonalika Group has always excelled in delivering high-quality, innovative products at competitive price. Staying true to its vision, Sonalika Agro Industries proudly presents the Sonalika Potato Planter. In this installation video, we will share with you the process of installing the potato planter to your tractor and share with you all that you need to know to get the best output from it. Tractor specification: 4-wheel tractor with rear tire size of 13.6 into 32 or 13.6 into 36 required to operate potato planter. Tractor lifting capacity should be minimum 2500 kg and above. Tractor rear tire pressure to be checked to ensure 14.1 psi. Permissible tractor weight to be ensured on front axle of tractor. Tractor adjustments: align the lower link of the tractor horizontally and vertically before attaching the planter to the tractor. Adjust the track width of the tractor according to sowing width, that is 52 inches, 56 inches or 60 inches. Planter and tractor should be placed on flat surface area before attaching the planter to the tractor. Attachment of planter: connect the left lower link with planter and secure with cotter pin, and repeat the process to connect right lower link. Lock the tractor parking brake and connect top link upper guide with potato planter. Do not forget to secure with cotter pin. Mount the control panel of potato planter on tractor fender handle with the help of the control panel clamp. Connect the 2-pin cable with battery terminal and route the cable to control panel. Insert the 2-pin connector into the 2-pin socket provided in the control panel. Glowing LED light on control panel will indicate correct connection of power supply. Insert the 6-pin connector in control panel socket and planter socket to establish connectivity between control panel and planter motor. Switch on the control panel to check motor function before operating the machine. Connect the activating chain of planter to tractor to ensure the motor is switched off when the planter is lifted from the ground. This will ensure tubers are not missed when planter take turn at field edge. Check the alignment of conveyor belt with roller and adjust both the conveyor belts to perfect tension. Before feeding of hopper, check the slide separator position and adopt separator to the shape and size of tubers. The slide separator can be adjusted by releasing wing nuts from the front and by pushing and pulling the slide separator to the required position. Tighten the wing nut to set it right. While feeding the hopper, ensure bottom of the cup hopper is closed, else tubers will flow out. If the tuber size is less than 30 mm, insert the blue cup provided with the planter into the red cup. The planting unit is equipped with drop pipes which can be adjusted according to the diameter of the tubers. In case of smaller tuber, drop pipe to be pulled to front, and in case of larger tubers, the drop pipe should be pushed back. The adjustment can be done with the help of 2 screws provided on the blunting element. Pull off the protective cap, hold the counter nut with the help of 17-number spanner and rotate the L key bolt anti-clockwise to push the planting unit. In order to pull the planting unit, rotate the L key bolt clockwise. Tighten the counter nut and close the protective cap. Planting distance of tubers is a very important adjustment for ideal germination. Planting distance can be adjusted according to sowing practices and size of the tubers. Planting distance can be adjusted by changing the position of two gears provided in the drive system. To adjust the gears, remove the side cover by releasing the linch pin. Release the spring tightener and drive chain. Remove the linch pin and pull off the chain wheel. Adjust the chain wheel gear to required planting distance according to the planting distance chart given on the potato planter. Follow the reverse process to assemble the components. It is essential to maintain vibration intensity of the conveyor belt to prevent dual allocation in the planting cups. Intensity of vibrating motion can be controlled by using the lever agitator present adjacent to the cup belt. Release the star knob of the lever agitator and turn right to increase the vibration and turn left to decrease the vibration. After setting the lever to right position, we can control the vibration frequency by increasing or decreasing the rotary switch given on the control panel. Now, the potato planter is technically ready to plant tubers. Now let's set the planting unit depth, width and distance for perfect sowing to achieve better productivity. Potato planter can sow a single as well as double row. If you wish to plant a single row, one side of the planting unit can be deactivated by removing the linch pin. To activate the planting unit, place the linch pin in original position. Depth adjustment. Rear furrow opener is a pivotal element of planter to adjust depth of sowing seeds. Depth can be determined by position of the rear furrow, which can move upward or downward according to the requirement. Planting depth can also be adjusted by positioning the front furrow opener. To do so, open the bottom fastener with adjusting lug from the locking device. Deeper planting is possible by moving the front furrow opener downward, and for shallow planting, front furrow opener can be pulled upward. Do not forget to install bottom fastening screw and adjusting lug after depth adjustment is done. Repeat the process to maintain equal adjustment in all furrows of the planter. Covering unit. Subsequent to planting of seeds, the covering disc creates ridges to cover the seed potato with soil. The ridge size may vary according to the type of soil. Perfect ridge can be determined by adjusting the two covering discs. The covering disc can be adjusted by loosening the screw at the rear of the compression spring and then by turning the adjusting screw present at the front of the disc assembly frame. Move the adjusting screw clockwise to widen the space between two discs and move anti-clockwise to narrow the gap between the disc. Tighten the screw given on the right of the disc frame to affirm the disc adjustment. Repeat the process to carry out the adjustment equally at all disc assemblies. Post disc adjustment, it's time to provide perfect shape to the ridges. Shape and size of the ridges are determined by spreading of the shear. Bring shear to the desired position by adjusting the spacers. Adjust the ridging bodies so that they are symmetrical to the furrow opener. Tighten the screw and adjust the height of the ridging bodies to the required shape and size.